Hey everybody, it's Mike from Get Your Rock Out, and I'm starting off Saturday with Collisions. How are you guys doing?
Really well, thank you.
How are you finding it so far?
We've had an absolutely great time so far. This festival's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday was a bit of a sober day for us because we played yesterday. So up to the point we played, we're keeping it pretty sensible.
Up until that point.
Got off stage and there's people there waiting with drinks for us. So that's
now we're feeling it. We're paying the price.
Yeah.
We've all got whiplash from headbanging far too hard.
And I've got some abdominal pains which I might need to see a doctor about.
Oh, you'll be all right. You just get Darkane's drummer to fill in because he's filling in for everyone with the torn muscles nowadays.
Fantastic.
Okay.
How was the crowd? Was it good? Good atmosphere? Good time of day?
We had an awesome reception actually. Sort of
More than we could have asked for, really.
yeah, straight away. Sort of the room filled up over the course of the set, and people stayed there, which was great
always a
to
bonus.
see.
We were
You know.
a little bit apprehensive at the start, 'cause just seeing the lineup and like where we're placed and everything, we were a little bit worried. I think
A bit left
how it was
field of
gonna be.
like a lot of the bands
Yeah.
that are on the bill.
But no, it was amazing. The response from the crowd and how they reacted to us and everything was just too good to be true. Like, it was really good.
Now, Metal Hammer's just premiered the video for We Know the Enemy. Tell us about that relationship, how all that came about.
Well, we've been chatting a little bit with Seven Webster, who's doing a lot of running stuff here, and invited us to play. He's been helping us out with a bit of consultation with sort of where we should go and things like that, and thoroughly decent chap. He invited us to play, and we were like, definitely.
For those who may not be too familiar with you, how would you describe the Collision sound? Like, how would you sum it up?
Indescribable. Come and see us at a show, and then you'll know. It's more than words.
we do sort of try and diversify with what we do. Electronics, lots of sort of drum and bass snares, synthesizers, heavy metal riffs. We're all quite into our sort of like new metal and things like that as well. I'm a massive like In Flames fan and people like that as well, with the sort of with a bit of a high pitched, fast paced. I'm losing it.
We're going to take a small moment. We have a powwow. It's going to be absolutely fine.
This more than makes up for me earlier. It's all good. Push. Tell us about Push.
Push was the second. I went a bit William Shatner, didn't I? Push was the second single. It was the second single released off our Believe in This EP. Up to that point, I think it was kind of a heavy song. It was very kind of groove ridden and. Yeah,
I think that's very groovy. So it's one of our I think that's one of our floor fillers.
Yeah, it's a really good song to dance to. It's got just that right tempo, and it's really good to sort of smash your head to. It's fantastic.
How about upcoming releases? What have you got planned for the coming months?
Let me see. Well, we've literally just released our single "We Know the Enemy" from our new album, our debut album, which we're looking to release in September.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
We shall see.
We've almost finished it.
Yeah.
So
We're just tying up loose ends at the moment.
Yeah.
Which is
and then we're going to tour the heck out of it. Probably around sort of October, November. Until then, we'll be playing some more shows around the UK in order to build up momentum for the album, and then drop it in September and spend the rest of the year touring it probably.
Yeah, if coming through Manchester, I'll come see you. Then I'll know who you are. I'm joking. So what are your plans for the rest of the day then, if you already played yesterday?
Do you know what? Yesterday was it wasn't stressful, but obviously you got a show and you want it to be as best it can possibly be. So we're all a little bit kind of, nervous and stuff. But that's gone now. we're here just to enjoy ourselves. Now we're going to watch some bands, kind of a few drinks, talk to people we talked to yesterday, and just treat it like everyone else treats the festival.
Get involved.
Get involved.
See, I always found I was in a band for like 2 minutes. It was a brief, very stressful experience. But I always found it really stressful, like building up to the gig. And then as soon as it was over, I was like, oh, I'm all warmed up now. I wish I could go back and do the gig again.
Do it a little bit longer.
Yeah, you can just kind of come off. You're like, oh, is that it then? No.
It nearly looked as if we were going to be playing twice yesterday.
Yeah, there've been all these dropouts, haven't there?
Yeah, and someone, a lovely chap was at Idiom, said, "Oh, do you guys want to go on before us?" And like we literally just come off stage, and there was this part of you, like the soul is willing but the body is weak. So we're going, "We'd love to play, yes."
I'll have like
And then the bastard sons overheard that and they went, "We'll play."
Better play to him.
Yeah, take it. The bastard sons stole your spot. How dare they?
No.
I think they were asked before us anyway, weren't
And it
they?
was just like they were just waiting to hear back from them because they hadn't heard back from them.
I think
they were just like,
think we were
"Collisions,
back
do you want a shot?"
Okay.
And,
How does it all work then? I mean, I know Empire filled in for Nightshade. Have they got like understudies here? What's going on?
We have no idea.
We have no idea.
I think that's the Collision's mission statement. We have no idea what the hell we are doing.
So that was the first time I ever saw Empire as well. Like I just walked in, like, and they blew me away. I have to say, they were so good. Literally, just put it out there.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to wrap this up very quickly, but do you have a message right into the camera for all our readers that Get Your Rock Out?
Well, if you like to hear anything more from us, you can dive on the internet and type in Collisions UK and you'll find something to do with us, be it our YouTube page or Facebook's or the website.
The whole computer.
The whole kitchen sink
Just
and all.
don't type in Collisions into Google.
Yeah. Don't forget the UK, because otherwise you'll see some things you might not. You can't unsee.
Well, yeah.
Great stuff.
All right, well, thank you guys very much, and I'm sure I'll see you around the rest of the day. Thank you, guys.